featuring 40 short films created by filmmakers around the country, representing 13 districts, presented over a period of 4 days. That is what we have all witnessed over the past few days across 2 venues in Colombo. And here we are at the highlight of the festival, the finale, the awards ceremony of the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival 2024. This is the 14th edition of the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival, partnered by Goethe Institute, the Embassy of France for Sri Lanka and the Maldives, Alliance Française, Colombo, Sri Lanka, United States Embassy of Colombo, IMADA, Center for Policy Alternatives, International Office of the Film Academy Baden-Württemberg, and IFA. This festival has been and continues to be a platform and a launching ground for many young and debut filmmakers. And being featured and recognized at this festival is no doubt a milestone achievement for these filmmakers. A warm welcome to everyone here with us this evening, filmmakers, festival partners, and the team behind it all. To extend a formal welcome on behalf of the organizers, my cordial invitation now is to Stefan Winkler, Director of the Goethe Institute of Sri Lanka.
Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the award ceremony of the 14th Agenda 14 Short Film Festival, December 6 to 9, 2024. So we have 14th and Agenda 14, a double 14, and it's my honor that we as Goethe Institute are hosting again the longest standing film festival in the country. Thanks to Agenda 14, Anoma Rajakaruna and her team, and their tireless efforts to the film sector in Sri Lanka. I would also like to thank the festival committee, the jury, and the partners, Alliance Française as the second venue partner, the French Embassy, the US Embassy, the Center for Policy Alternatives, IMADA, and the Film Academy in Baden-Württemberg in Germany, and the IFA is the Institute for Foreign Relations in Germany. But last but not least, I would like to thank the filmmakers. Film is an important medium to express dreams and wishes, problems and crises in a society, but also to give voice to different groups, to enable young filmmakers to find their individual way to tackle issues at stake. And as in former years, I'm sure that we can see a lot of talent in this field, and I hope that this festival and these awards will encourage emerging filmmakers to pursue their ways. The Goethe Institute will continue to support the filmmakers and the festival. I wish you an inspiring evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Stefan. Running a festival is a marathon task of long hours and dedicated work. And this is not the only festival she presents and curates each year. Her commitment to filmmaking is nothing short of amazing. Here to speak a few words, my warm invitation now is to the powerhouse festival director, Anoma Rajakaruna.
We started this festival 14 years ago with presenting 5 awards as a small festival where no one was talking about short films. During the last 13 years, we have come a long way. When we started the festival, we received only films from Colombo, Jaffna, and few other cities in the country, Kandy, and some from Galle. But today, Agenda 14 Festival receives entries from all over Sri Lanka. That is due to the commitment of my team, who were committed to travel by public transport, go to locations, find filmmakers, train them, and bring films from the periphery to the center. One individual cannot do these things. It's always a team. So I respect my partners as well as my team who have helped me to come this long way. And now we have a second generation, so I think it's time for me to retire so that they can take the festival forward. And thank you very much, jury, taking time off your busy schedules and being part of the jury. And finally, all the filmmakers who make films for this festival. Agenda 14 Festival always showcase world premieres. Only very few films comes here from other festivals. Always it's a process. We receive calls from April onwards and people make films for this festival. So thank you, filmmakers. We created this platform for you and thank you for believing in us. And we hope to present the 15th edition of this festival in 2025. And we hope to open the festival on the 5th December and to have the award ceremony on the 8th December. And I hope you will all take part in it. And I hope all the partners will also take part in this because you have come with us a very long journey of 14 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anuma. Before we commence with the awards, presenting the awards, allow me to introduce the jury. The names here really need no introduction to any aspiring Sri Lankan filmmaker, but please allow me to do the formality. Two jury members this year have been our alumni of Agenda 14. I will be introducing them first. Jury member and Agenda 14 alumni, Kaushalya Pathirana. Kaushalya Pathirana is a filmmaker and scriptwriter with experience in short films, documentaries, and teledramas. His work include Have a Nice Day in 2013, which won the Silva Award at the National Film Corporation Short Film Competition and was nominated for Best Short Film at the Derunalax Film Festival. And God Must Be Deaf in 2015, which received the Best Animated Short Film Award at the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival and was featured at international festivals such as Hanoi International Film Festival and Mumbai International Film Festival. He directed the web series DNA for the OTT platform View and wrote scripts for teledramas such as Dam and Massa, as well as co-wrote A-Level Ivarai. Kaushalya holds a BSc in Physical Science from the University of Colombo and is pursuing his master's degree in Mass Media Studies. The second Agenda 14 alumni is jury member Sumudu Attukorala. Sumudu Attukorala is an alumnus of the Asian Film Academy in Busan, South Korea. Sumudu has directed more than 10 short films that have garnered numerous local awards and recognition at several international film festivals. His short film, Unidentified Video File, was selected for the Court Metrage at the Cannes Film Festival in 2016. He won the Best Short Film Award for Hole in the Wall and the Human Rights Award for Very Short Film About Killing at the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival. In addition to his filmmaking career, Sumudu is an architect, holding both a BSc and a master's degree in architecture from the University of Moratuwa. In 2020, he was honored with the Young Architect of the Year award. He is the serving editor of the Vastu Architectural Journal. In 2023, the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Arts Sri Lanka commissioned Sumudu to create a documentary film titled, Is This an Architectural Documentary? Very interesting titles. Jury member Anusha Sivalingam is our third jury member. Anusha Sivalingam is currently working as a lecturer in the Department of Mass Media at the University of Colombo. She has published 5 literary translations and a research publication on Tamil cinema. Her translation of Tara Shyamali Kumaraswamy won the State Literary Award and the Godage Literary Award for Best Novel category in Sinhala to Tamil in 2019. Her book, Sri Lankan Effort in Tamil Cinema, has been shortlisted for the final round of research category at the State Literary Awards 2019. She is a visiting lecturer in the Department of Fine Arts, University of Peradeniya, and in the Department of Media Studies, University of Jaffna. Her research interests are literary criticism, cinema, gender, conflict and peace studies, and media studies. Jury member Anasuya Subasinghe. Dr. Anasuya Subasinghe currently serves as the head of the Department of Theatre, Ballet and Modern Dance at the Faculty of Dance and Drama, University of the Visual and Performing Arts in Colombo. With over 2 decades of experience as a theatre practitioner, she has made significant contributions to the creative arts as a playwright, director and actor in both theatre and film. Her areas of interest and performance practice encompass mask performance, Sri Lankan traditional theatre, dramaturgy, applied performance, the translation and adaptation of dramatic texts, as well as intercultural performance. And finally, jury president, Vimukthi Jayasundara. Vimukthi Jayasundara studied at Le Fenoir, which is the National Studio of Contemporary Arts in France. His directorial debut, The Forsaken Land, won the Camera d'Or Prize at the Cannes Festival in 2005. Between Two Worlds, his second film, was selected for the international competition at the Venice International Film Festival in 2009, while Mushrooms was screened at the Directors' Fortnight in Cannes in 2011. He also made Light in the Yellow Breathing Space. It's a short film in 2012, and Sulanga Giniara, or Dark in the White Light, in 2025. His new film, Turtles Gaze on Spying Stars, produced by Nila Madhapanda and Vincent Wong, are currently in post-production. So let us give a big round of applause to the jury, who has done an amazing work assessing all the work that was presented this year. Here they are. Let me now warmly invite Jury President Vimukthi Jayasundara to present you with the jury overview.
Good evening. I don't have much thing to say for winners, but if I say something to other filmmakers who has got selected to festival or submitted their film to the festival, we have to make few winners, not to defeat the others, but to give you inspiration, because we can't make everybody a winner. So in that case, don't feel like you've been defeated. Keep up, your spirit, believing in cinema, the freedom. This is very important, because what we felt was overall that there's a lack of, even the numbers were being reduced submission-wise, and then also subject sometime, and I don't know, let's engage in cinematic creation and compare to few previous years. So that is kind of sad, or we have. Otherwise, the winners are absolutely, we all felt very good about watching them. So that's pretty much it, and thank you very much, and I hope that you will continue submitting your films, and you get more inspired to make your films, and believing in your freedom. And also, I forgot to say something, especially on the environmental theme, that we did not have much entries, neither also we didn't have any vote for that. We had a vote, but we could not find a good candidate for that film, I guess, is it? Yes. So it seems like it's one of the topic that whole world is discussed, but what happened to our youth here? What happened to you guys? Why can't you speak about it? And your concern and sensitivity has been gone down in that sense. Please think about that next time. Otherwise, everything's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vimukthi. Food for thought there for our young filmmakers. It's good to get some constructive criticism, and also to get a sense of where we are placed in the world of film. And the wonderful jury here will be around to give you some feedback as well once the awards are over. So do use up that opportunity. So here we are, about to commence the awards. We have about 10 awards, and it's a rather long list, so I will not spend too much time elaborating on the awards. I will get to it very quickly. First up, we have the Audience Choice Award, and this award was given through voting. So all the audience at every day, at the end of the day, were given opportunity to vote for the films that they watched and they liked. And this award has been assessed that way. So to present this award, I invite Cécile Houellebecq, the director of Alliance Française, up on stage. So the winner for the Audience Choice Award through voting of the audience members is our first winner for the day, The Empty Bed by Abishek Palraj. Abishek Palraj is not here with us this evening, so a team member will receive the award on his behalf. And thank you, Cécile. The second award we have is the most gender-sensitive film. This award is presented by our festival partner, Imada Asia Committee. And therefore, to present this, I would like to invite Dr. Nimalka Fernando up on stage. And also, I would like to invite Anusha Sivalingam to read the citation of the winning film.
Good evening, dear all. For tackling the critical and sensitive issue of inadequate access of basic sanitation, a fundamental need designed to Malayaha Tamils for over 200 years, and capturing this with nuanced, liberal feminist lens while exploring the interconnectivity between women's rights and basic societal needs, and standing out as a production with its restrained sound design and evocative cinematography that beautifully captures the nuance of morning light, creating a compelling atmosphere that mirrors the emotional weight of the narrative, while the director's gender-sensitive perspective adds a layer of authenticity representing the struggle faced by women respectfully and insightfully, making the film's narrative both powerful and poignant.
Let me mention the nominees. The nominations for this award are, there are two, Prati or Recurrence by Nartani Serasinghe and Asanam by Selvakumar Rino.
So this year's most gender-sensitive film award goes to Asanam.
Asanam by Selvakumar Rino is the winner for most gender-sensitive film, and the award is presented here by Dr. Nimalka Fernando, Chairperson, Imada Asia Committee. I would like to call upon Nartani Serasinghe, the other nominee, to collect her certificate. Thank you, Dr. Nimalka. The next award is the Human Rights Prize. This has also been one of those continuous awards that has been presented by the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival. And the nominations are Sagavaram by Dinesh Balasri and Hunchy by Chanindu Hakmana Wijesinghe. Those are the two nominees. To read out the citation for the winning film, let me invite jury member Sumudu Atukorla.
For the portrayal of the tragedy of two generations stripped of their freedom by war, told through a realistic lens, delving into a women's emotional journey as she wrestles with hope and despair over her missing husband, and the deep scars left on a son by his father's absence, balancing both perspectives in a thoughtfully created story explored in depth with the directorial intervention of carefully selected characters and locations to enrich the narrative, while using cinematography evocatively with dynamic camera angles to capture the loss of freedom and rights, and incorporating rhythmic editing and visual storytelling to enhance the emotional impact. The Human Rights Award goes to Sagavaram.
To present the award, I would like to invite Dr. Paikisoti Sarvanamuthu, Executive Director of the Center for Policy Alternatives, up on stage. the Human Rights Prize of the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival 2024, Sagavaram by Dinesh Balasri. I would also like to invite Chanindu, Hakmana Wijesinghe to collect his certificate. The best micro short film is the award that we are about to present next. And for this, the nominations are trifold. Catch the Sunrise by Jude De Silva. Unseen by Rino Shanth. Upadana by Shehan, Jude, Fernando. Those are the three nominees for the best micro short film. To present the award, I would like to invite Ms. Shalina Hussain Morgan, Director for Public Engagement of the US Embassy in Colombo, up on stage. And the winner of the best micro short film is Unseen by Rino Shanth. I would now like to invite Jude De Silva and Shehan Jude Fernando to collect their certificates. Thank you. The next one is a very exciting award, the most promising filmmaker. And this year, we have to present this award, the first award rather. I would like to invite Mr. Stefan Winkler, director at Goethe Institute, up on stage. And this is the first winner. Prabhaswara Devmina Singha for Shadows of Sorrow. Thank you, Mr. Winkler. I would now like to invite Ms. Olivia Bellemare of the French Embassy in Colombo to present the second award for the most promising filmmaker. And the winner is Mohammad Hamza Falil for The Invisible Boy. He is winning this award as the director of the film produced by the Educational Media Unit of Maristella College, Negombo. So this is a student, and he is the director. Thank you, Ms. Bellemare. And now we turn to the most outstanding performance. To present this award, we have the best person on our jury panel, and that is Dr. Anusya Subasinghe. Let me warmly invite you up on stage to present the award for the most outstanding performance. The winner is Kanth Ruben from the film Thaththarasamayam. Thaththarasamayam is also titled Crisis, and this is Kanth Ruben winning the most outstanding performance. Thank you, Anusya. Here we are at the 7th award, which is the Best Animated Short Film. To present this award, I would like to call Kaushalya Patirana, jury member, on stage, and I will announce the nominations. These are Upadana, Offering by Shehan Jude Fernando, Lunchbox by Shazeen Talha, and Catch the Sunrise by Jude De Silva. And the winner is Lunchbox by Shazeen Talha. There's a special jury mention award for the best animated short film, and which is, the winner is Catch the Sunrise by Jude De Silva. The next award we have is the Best Editor. To present this award, I would like to invite jury member Sivalinga Manu to up on stage. For this category, we don't have nominations, and therefore we will go straight into the winner. Abishek Palraj from The Empty Bed, winning the Best Editor Award at the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival. And on behalf of Abishek, this is a member of his team accepting the award. Thank you, Anu. Best Cinematography. To present the award, I would like to invite jury member Sumudu Atukorla back on stage. Again, we don't have nominations, so we go straight to the winner. Soban Velrajah for Thaththarasamayam. He is not here, so on behalf of the team, thank you. The best short film. The nominations are Wela genima by Inoka Palliyaguru, The Empty Bed by Abishek Palraj, Hunchy by Chanindu Hakmana Wijesinghe, Thaththarasamayam by Soban Velrajah, and Jananayagam by Pavithran Packianathan. I would now like to invite Dr. Wijesinghe to read the citation of the award-winning film. I would also like to invite the jury president, Vimukti Jayasundara, up on stage to present the award. And he will be accompanied by festival director Anuma Rajakaruna as well.
For its intricate exploration of the moral dilemma faced by a young man burdened by the weight of his conscience amidst financial turmoil and an uncertain future for his family, while seeking potential salvation through economic migration, intertwining themes of violence and economic hardship to paint a bleak yet poignant portrait of survival, and highlighting the liminal spaces where uncertainties, despair, and sacrifice are inherent in a fragile landscape ravaged by the scars of war and a relentless economic crisis. Merging refined cinematography, thoughtfully crafted coloring, astute editing, and well-considered casting that captures a genuine desire to share an insightful story emerging from and well-grounded in the filmmaker's own surroundings. The Best Short Film Award of 2024 goes to Thaththarasamayam.
As Soban Velrajah is not here with us, this is Rishi Selvam receiving the award on his behalf. There is also a special jury award to be presented, and to read the citation, I would like to invite Dr. Wijesinghe back again.
For delving into the crisis and isolation experienced by a young man in denial of his mother's death, while also illuminating the struggles of working-class youth caught in the relentless cycle of urban consumerism and solitude, touching on profound themes related to the human condition, existential anxiety, and our varied approaches to coping with mortality, utilizing a non-linear narrative structure to emphasize internal dilemmas and skillfully weaving together moments of introspection and turmoil, integrating cinematography and editing that work in tandem to capture both stillness and motion, reflecting the tension within a drab and confined setting that serve as a backdrop to these lives, and paying acute attention to detail that invites viewers to engage with the tenderness and complexity of grief, loss, identity, and the search for meaning amid chaos of contemporary life. The 2024 Jury Award goes to Empty Bed.
The special jury award for the best short film of Agenda 14 Short Film Festival 2024 goes to Empty Bed by Abishek Palraj, and this is a team member receiving the award on his behalf. I would like to invite the three nominees to receive their certificates on stage. Wela genima by Inoka Palliyaguru, Hunchy by Chanindu Hakmana Wijesinghe, and Jananayagam by Pavithran Packianathan. Thank you, Vimukti, and thank you, Anuma. I would now like to hand over to Festival Coordinator Dinuki Panditaratna to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, filmmakers and friends. On behalf of the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival team, I would like to sincerely thank our main partner, the Girth Institute, our venue partner, Alliance Francaise du Colombo, Miss Olivia Billemier, Cultural Counselor, French Embassy in Colombo, Miss Charlena Hussein Morgan, Director for Public Engagement, US Embassy in Colombo, Mr. Ashan Gunathilaka, Experiential Learning and Educational Outreach Coordinator, US Embassy in Colombo, Mr. Stefan Winkler, Director of the Goethe Institute, Mr. Jan Ramesh Diseram, Cultural Affairs Officer of the Goethe Institute, Technical Support Staff Members, Tushara Nandalal and Taraka Tilakaratna of the Goethe Institute, Ms. Cecile Urlebek, Director, Alliance Francaise, and the management and staff of Alliance Francaise. Dr. Packianathan Saravanamuthu, Executive Director of the Center for Policy Alternatives, Dr. Nimalka Fernando, Chairperson, IMADA Asia Committee, Film Academy, Baden-Württemberg in Ludwigsburg, Germany, and their international coordinator, Sujata Dovgal, and the IFA, Institute for Foreign Cultural Relations, based in Stuttgart and Berlin. Jury President, Vimukti Jayasundara, Anasuya Subasinghe, jurors Anasuya Subasinghe, Sumudu Athukorala, Sivalingam Anu, and Kaushalya Patirana. And jury coordinator, Dimon John, your time and commitment is much appreciated. Thank you, Animate and Kent, for the awards, certificates, and trophies. Thank you, Priyan Shanaka, for videography. Sasanka Sanjeeva for photography. And not forgetting our MC for the evening, Ms. Bimsara Premaratna. Thank you. Finally, to the Agenda 14 team led by Anuma Rajakaruna, Mervyn Besley, Sasanka Sanjeeva, Dhananjana Priyamali, Vasanthi Senaratna, Yamini Umapati, and Yasasvi De Silva. To the filmmakers and audience, we are really grateful to your participation in making the festival come to life. We hope to see you at the 15th Agenda 14 Short Film Festival. Thank you very much.
There we are, friends. That wraps up the Agenda 14 Short Film Festival 2024. Word for the filmmakers, we'd like to see more of you next year. I think that message was given by the jury, by Anoma, by the coordinators, in voter thanks, everywhere. So the message is loud and clear. We need to see more of you next year, a wide variety of subjects, and more work coming from all across the country. So thank you very much for all of your wonderful participation. Thank you to our festival partners for being with us. Thank you to the jurors. And I would like to invite all the winners and nominees up on stage now, along with the jury panel for a group photograph. And afterwards, there will be refreshments served outside, and we will be screening the award-winning films inside the hall.